us.
Alright, so yeah, we with Mr. Wing. I fuck up earlier. I messed up earlier. I played the first part, so this is the second part. Mr. Wing, I'm here. You're just in time. The city anniversary volunteer just came to me. They are hoping that we can add more booths for the legal literacy program. Also, we need to go to each neighborhood to distribute brochures and talk to the public face to face. Most of the areas have been covered, except the Central Business District, Hemingway Heights, and Amity Heights. I'll take care of those three areas. All three areas are too much for you to handle on your own. My car is parked near the plaza. You can take a break in it when you get tired. There are also some drinks and snacks inside. Thank you, Mr. Wing. Ooh. As you speak, a young woman yells out from behind you. Oh my god, check out the news! All the sky gladiolus that the botanical garden breed for the city anniversary event have gone missing. All of a sudden, people in the plaza are either looking down at their phones or crowding around the woman and talking to each other. What are they talking about over there? I'll go ask around. Thanks, I'll go take care of some other things. Feel free to call me if anything happens. Okay, don't worry about me. Ooh. This is for our story, right? So I will go to story and all of the story that I can do today. I know it's time keep and then all the event daily I will do it but do not on stream, just like SOTT. Excuse me, I heard that all the sky gladiolus are missing. Haven't you seen the news? All the newly bred sky gladiolus were stolen from the botanical garden last night. They are saying that the sky gladiolus were especially bred in the botanical garden for city anniversary. Its color is like clear blue sky. Really? Why would someone steal flowers? Why not? This breed is quite valuable. One flower is worth millions. I have a friend who works in the botanical garden, and he told me that the breeder is also missing. The breeder's name was something along the lines of Croft. And Croft? I read one of her papers online about plant genetics. She's a real genius. What a pity. I hope the police can catch the thief soon. It seems like a big deal. I should catch up with the newsletter when I have some time to spare. Okay, and the sky gladiolus got stolen? That's strange. Weren't there a dozen surveillance cameras in the greenhouse? Sir, are you checking out today's new flash? Yes. Last night around 10 p.m., staff from the botanical garden reported to the police that all the sky gladiolus were missing. 10 p.m. last night. Have the police opened an investigation? The investigation is underway, but nothing has been released to the public. They are dragging their feet. I'd say the thief must be someone who worked at the botanical garden, or it will be impossible to steal so many flowers at once. This feels kind of complicated. Alright, and then the last person is... Oh, you are here. How did this happen? What about the ceremony? Does it affect the ceremony a lot? Of course, the display of sky gladiolus is the highlight of this year's ceremony. Citizens and visitors will be disappointed without it. Oh no, what should we do? Don't worry, I'm sure the police will solve the case in time and recover all the stolen sky gladiolus. I hope so. Okay. Troubling news. So there you are, Artem. Mr. Wing, now I know what's going on. They're all talking about the theft of the sky gladiolus from the botanical garden last night. So far, the police have not released any information about the suspect. I see. No wonder it has caused panic. It has caused quite a stir. Mr. Wing, what do you think? Should we help with the investigation? No, we don't have any information to go on for now. A hasty investigation will be a waste of both time and effort. While you are distributing the brochures, pay attention to what everyone sees about the theft. When the program is over, let's go to Captain Morgan to check out the situation. Okay, got it. I'll go distribute the brochures. And where should I go? Let's say CBD. Wow, the central business district sure is busy. I bet I can distribute these brochures in no time at all. Where should I start? That guy over there looks familiar. Marius? Ooh, okay. Now we're gonna be with Marius. And there you are, Marius. Central Business District. Marius, it's you. What are you doing here? PAX is the sponsor of this year's city anniversary event. I just finished a meeting about event planning. I'm heading back to headquarters now. I didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing? I'm handing out brochures for this year's city anniversary and collecting information related to the Sky Gladiolus theft. Are you saying the Sky Gladiolus, which were brought specifically for the city anniversary, got stolen? Yes, it's all over the news. Let me check out on my phone. Marius takes out his phone and skims through today's top headlines. His expression quickly changes to a frown. I can't believe this. Miss, are you on the case? No, I'm just trying to kill two birds with one stone by gathering some information for the police while I distribute this. I was thinking about talking with the police after I'm done to see if they need any help in the investigation. I'm free now. How about I join you on your investigation? Two heads are better than one. What do you think? Then I suppose I'll have to thank you for being such a helpful citizen. Anytime you need. Let's go. Ooh, we have a partner. With Marius' help, everything goes smoothly. You quickly finish distributing all the brochures in the central business district. When daylight. Why is the CEO of a pets group here distributing flyers and brochures? Marius has joined your party, so we need to go to West Hemingway Heights. Okay. Oh, here. Are you tired? Do you want to take a break and get something to eat? I'm okay. It's been much more efficient with your help. Still, don't push yourself too much. What's wrong? You were surprised. Look at those two people standing at the subway station. Is that you, Conductor Richter? Miss, you are mistaken. I don't think so. Let's go over there. And seriously? What do you think about the theft of the Sky Gladiolus? As far as I can tell, someone might be trying to provoke the police. The Conductor Richter, it really is you guys. I wasn't sure. Ooh! Charara, what a coincidence. I just wrapped up a case. Vina and I ran into each other at the exit of the subway station. I was just on my way back from seeing a patient when I came across Luke. What about you? Why brings you here? It's our office turn to put on the legal literacy program this year. I volunteered to hand out the brochures. Our feet must be intertwined since we came across each other in this sea of people. I'm surprised to bump into you like this. I wonder if I should call it a coincidence or not. Coincidence is such wonderful things, isn't it? We should celebrate. How about we go get dinner together after this? Let's get Mr. Wing to join us too. Are you guys free? Of course he will join. Dinner? Well, why is it suddenly so quiet? Did I say something wrong? They just want to with me one-on-one. Oh god. Vin has joined your party? Only Vin? Yeah, just Vin. Just Marius. By the way, Luke, I heard you two were talking about the Sky Gladiolus stuff. Yes, the news is all over the town right now. It's hard to not notice. The Sky Gladiolus are expensive to maintain and transport. How did they disappear so suddenly without a trace? There must be factors that we are currently unaware of. It is strange that the police haven't made any public statements considering how much pressure from the public there must be. Shira, what does Arthur think about this case? Well, Mr. Wing and I have been busy with the program. We're planning to conduct an investigation after the work at hand is done. Let's quit wasting standing around talking about it and just go ask him. Sure, Shirara, I'll help you distribute the brochures. After that, let's go ask him about it. I have nothing scheduled for the rest of the day, so I can go with you. That's great. Let's go to Amity Heights to hand out the brochures. But the brochures, when that's done, we'll go to Mr. Wing. And Luke has joined our party. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Amity Heights. Huh? Are these light blue gladiolus in the display window? They're so beautiful. These are just ordinary hybrid gladiolus with a different color. They are nothing compared to the sky gladiolus and calf bread. Have you seen this sky gladiolus before? Not in person, just a picture of them. Ma'am, may I ask you where you saw the picture? As far as I know, to ensure the mystery, the botanical garden has yet to fully reveal any full pictures to the public. I saw it on the internet. I know someone working in the garden. He should want to meet. Okay, enough questions. I want to go. Who is this person? She is acting real weird. Is she hiding something? I'm so tired. What was going on with the cops last night? I didn't get any sleep. Last night? What happened? I live near the police station. Last night, the police cars went in and out with their sirens on, so I didn't sleep well. I knew something big must have happened, and when I saw the news this morning, good lord, I was right. Who do you think is bold enough to steal the sky gladiators all at once? It's hard to see. After all, the police haven't released any useful information so far. I hope the police solve the case soon. Oh, what's in your hand? Here is a brochure written by Themis law firm. Please take a look. So, the Themis is in charge of the legal literacy program this year. Okay, I'll look over it carefully after I get some sleep. I just passed by the police station and I didn't see anyone inside. What is going on? Check out to this headline. Something big like this guy gladiator stuff is going to have all the police involved. I don't think there will be any free police officers for a while. Who the heck did it? What a jerk. All the police in Stellis seem to be devoted to the case. Hello miss, why are you standing so close to us? Do you need anything? Oh, hello. I am a volunteer lawyer for City Anniversary. This is the brochure for this year's legal literacy program. Please take a look. Can I have one too? I feel like I learn a lot about the law by reading these brochures every year. No problem. Here you go. Okay, and this too. My company's insurance plans don't have an underwriting process. It's super convenient. Trust me, ma'am. It's a no-brainer. If the botanical garden had brought our company's insurance, they wouldn't have to worry about this sky gladiator stuff. Boy, is it really that good? Of course not. Granny, don't trust him. Legal companies have to go through all the underwriting process for all insurance. There must be something deceptive about his statement. Who are you? You can't just come around and talk nonsense. Well, yeah, I don't need to guys. Oh, whatever, I'm leaving. I'm not going to sell you anything. Phew, thank you. If it weren't for you, I may have lost all my savings. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help. By the way, this year's brochure. It's full of legal information. It covers how to deal with fraud. Make sure to read it when you get home. I certainly will. I will read every word when I get home. Phew, all the brochures have been distributed. Today's work is finally done. Anything you want to drink? Anything you want to drink? My treat. Anything will be fine. I'm not picky. The drinks in the vending machine have been sitting there for a long time. How about we go to a restaurant and order some fresh juice? I know a great bakery nearby. They have a new drink you may like. Oh my god! It's okay. Actually, This is so annoying. Why hasn't the cab I reserved arrived yet? At this rate, I'm going to be late to the botanical garden. That guy over there, is he a staff member of the botanical garden? It is quite possible. I'll go talk to him. I want to see if I can get some information out of him. Amity Heights Street. Hello, sir. Do you work for the botanical garden? Yes, I do. How did you know that? And who are you? I'm a lawyer from the Themis law firm. I heard you mention that you are trying to get back to the botanical garden. So you are a lawyer. Are you on the missing sky gladiolus case? I'm trying to gather some information. Do you mind me asking you a few questions? Sure, go ahead. My cat won't be here for another 5 minutes. Can I ask what kind of work do you do in the botanical garden? I'm also researching plant hybridization. Well, Ancroft and I are something like colleagues working on the same project. You know Ancroft? What kind of person was she? Don't listen to the internet. She's not some beautiful genius botanist. The way I see it, she's a freak. Why do you see that? Outside of her work, she doesn't interact with people at all. Well, that is genius. Nobody knows what she does in her spare time. She's always secretive. I think this case is mostly of her own doing. Oh, do you think she stole the sky gladiolus that she cultivated and went into hiding? I mean, how else would you explain her disappearance? Could someone really have broken into the botanical garden and kidnapped her? Our manager already gave last night's surveillance record to the police. There wasn't anything unusual. I think this is probably her idea of a prank. Alright, my cab is here. I have to go to work now. There is a lot of work waiting for me. A cab slowly approaches and pulls over. The man immediately gets into the car. You sigh as you watch the car leave. As you gather more clues, you find the whole situation is increasingly suspicious. What will the truth be? It seems that Ancroft is not very well received. Miss, is it possible that she stole the gladiolus on a whim to get back at her colleagues because they don't get along? If the sky gladiolus are as successfully exhibited as the breeder, Ancroft will get most of the credit. Why would she go against her own interest? True, there are a lot of suspicious aspects to this entire thing. Let's stop overthinking it. We should go meet with Mr. Wing to sort out the information we know so far. Huh? Mr. Wing isn't here? He was just here before I left. Maybe he left because something happened? Let's ask someone. Agreed. There's a volunteer over there. Maybe he'll know something. I'll go ask him. Where is Arthur? Celebration Plaza. Hello, do you know where Mr. Wing is? I couldn't find him anywhere around here. Oh, a police officer named Morgan came to see him and I heard them saying something about missing and clues. Then they went into the direction of CBD. Captain Morgan? It seems that Captain Morgan is in charge of this case. I bet Captain Morgan is having a rough time. But why did he come to see Mr. Wing alone? I'm gonna give him a call. The moment you see this, your phone suddenly vibrates. It's Artem. Hello, it's me. Hi, Mr. Wing. Where are you? I'm near the Central Business District. Captain Morgan came to me regarding the Sky Gladiolus theft case, so we found ourselves a quiet place to talk about it in detail. How is the distribution going? It's finished. I was just about to give you a call. By the way, what did Mr. Captain Morgan say? Well, it's hard to explain over the phone. Can you come to the CBD? No problem. I'm coming now. Great. I'll share my location with you. See you later. He is acting so mysteriously. Captain Morgan must have told him a lot. Don't worry, we'll find out soon. A few seconds later, your phone vibrates again. Artem has shared his location with me. I've got a location. Let's go meet up with Mr. Wing. And Artem! Mr. Wing? Shirara. Huh? When did you guys meet up? Oh, I ran into them when I was collecting information on the street, and they all come with me. Where is Captain Morgan? Has he left already? A police officer uncovered some new information about the Sky Gladiolus theft, so he rushed back to the station. I bet he wants to see you because of he wanted to. I mean, the N2X to assist him in solving the case. Am I right? I was thinking the same. After all, if the Sky Gladiolus are not recovered, it will be a PR nightmare for the police. You're right. How quickly this case is solved is really important for the reputation of the Stellis police. We should take it seriously. I'd love to go to the police station and confirm the details of the case with Captain Morgan in person. Okay, more information will help us with our judgment in the investigation. Let's take my car there. It will be faster. The black jeep on the side of the road. Vin, when did you get a new car? It is not new. I was just thinking that it could be a company vehicle for the N2X. It will make it more convenient for us to go out. It's a little cramped for 5 people. I should have driven my own car here. It looks fine. I think it has enough space. Well, let's not dwell on the trivial things. Come on, let's get moving. Let's move! And at CBD. Ooh. This is it. You drive off and soon you arrive at your destination. Police station. Captain Morgan approached to greet you. Judging from his tired face, you can tell the complexity of the case. I think you've all read today's news, so I will keep the basics. The latest update is that we've received an anonymous tip regarding a black market website. The tipster claims that the suspect has uploaded the stolen Sky Gladiolus onto the website to seek buyers. If it's true, then the transaction records will lead us to relevant clues. However, this website is highly encrypted. It will take a lot of time and effort to hack them. Do you need my help? If you need competent hackers, I can provide you with a list of them. Thanks, but I already have some professionals on it. I will keep you updated on any progress. The part of that I left for you to help is with Miss Anne Croft. My guide is telling me that she is a key figure in solving the case. You still have no list on the whereabouts of Croft? It's as if she's vanished. I've checked all the surveillance footage of last night that I could find, but there's no trace of her. This is so weird. A living person doesn't just disappear into thin air. Maybe she had a partner, or perhaps she did something to conceal her movements from the security cameras. Her recent movements are easy to cover up, but what she has done in her past is not as easy to hide. That's what I'd like you to investigate. See if you can find any useful clues from her past. I'll check it out in the big data lab. I can definitely find some information on her as long as she lives in Stellis. Maris lowers his head to think for a few seconds before he speaks again. Access to detailed personal information requires special login credentials, so I'll have to go to PAC's headquarters. That's okay. Shirara and I need to go back to the office to coordinate the work at hand. We can meet up when you are done. Fine by me. What do you think? It sounds good to me. I would like to go back to the clinic to have things arranged. No problem. I have to go back home too. Okay, I'll go back to my work too. Contact me once you find something. We will. Rest assured, we will do our best to help you get to the bottom of this. After learning more about the Sky Gladiator staff, you take the N2S vehicle back to the central business district. After a brief goodbye, you and Artem are ready to head to the office and arrange the tasks at hand. And I think that's all right. Oh, seriously? Oh no. Oh, seriously? Wait, no Artem yet? Yeah, Artem. Mr. Wing, do you have a lot scheduled for today? Is there anything I can help out with? There are a few proxy agreements that need to be confirmed. As for the rest, leave it to me. I will take care of it later. Okay, then I'll handle my stuff. I'll meet you in your office soon. No need to rush. Just go at your own pace. Understood, Mr. Wing. Wait, I can go upstairs, right? I can. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, this is my place. Fortunately, that's not much work to do for today. So I'll be able to wrap things up soon. They're meeting with the client tonight. I better go get a rain check with the client just in case. Huh? The police haven't found any clues. They seem a bit inept. You are concerned about the Sky Gladiator theft case too? Yes, it has captured everyone's attention. We all expect the police to solve the case as soon as possible. The internet is guessing who the real thief is. The online poll alone has millions of views. The gossip on the internet is growing out of control. Figuring out the truth is the only way to put a stop to it. Did you see the analysis someone posted online? It says that Ancroft is a very likely suspect. I did. It says that she was ostracized by her colleague for a long time, which warped her personality. Yeah, I think she stole her own research on purpose to get back at her colleagues. I also heard that Ancroft had a lot of gambling debts, so she had to do it to pay them off. Wow, there are so many different theories online already. Mishwara, you're back. I heard from Kiki that you and Mr. Wing are on the Sky Gladiator case. Yes, Mr. Wing and I came back to wrap up some work, then we will officially start working on the case. Good luck. Please inform us at once if there are any updates from the police that can be disclosed to the public. I'll see. After confirming what you need to do, you start on your work for the day. Time passes by. This search document should be on top and this stack. This search document should be on the top and this stack of proxy contracts should be in the middle. All done. The work at hand is finally done. I should probably go to Mr. Wing's office now. Huh? My phone is vibrating. It's a message from Marius. Are you done with work? I found something in Ancroft's credit card records. Let's meet with Captain Morgan. I'll see you at the police station. Great, Marius has found something. I should go tell Mr. Wing. Artem's outfit. And where the heck is Artem's office? I was like, no, that's out. This is Artem's office. And this is Stellis inside. Yeah. Mr. Wing, have you finished work? Yes, I've just finished. Captain Morgan has just told me Mary's phone available too. He also asked to meet up with him at the police station. I got the message too. Mr. Wing, let's go. Police station. When you and Artem get to the police station, Captain Morgan and the other 3 members of the N2S are already seated in the office. Marius, can I have a look at Ancroft's credit card records? According to her credit card records, Ancroft has been to Penny's Comfort Foods regularly every week in the last 3 years. You and Marius speak up simultaneously. You immediately stop, not wanting to interrupt Marius. Marius places his tablet in your hand and taps his finger on the screen to show you the location of the file. Then he continues to speak. The big data lab shows that she dines at Penny's Comfort Food every Wednesday and Saturday afternoon, every week with no exceptions. Yes, up until last week. However, there are no record of any purchases from her this week. You add after checking the file on Mary's tablet. That means except from this week, she has been going to Penny's Comfort Food non-stop for 3 years. This behavior seems to be a bit compulsive, and Croft must have had some logical reason for doing this. But as far as I know, Penny's Comfort Food is a very ordinary restaurant. Why does she go there so persistently? I can go ask Mr. Green. I'm sure as the owner, Mr. Green will remember such a regular customer. I'll go with you. I haven't seen Mr. Green since the last poisoning case. Is there anything besides this clue? That's all I have for now. I need some time to sort out the data we gathered. My men have partially cracked the data from black market website, but it's too complicated. We need more time as well. Artem and Finn, could you stay here to help the police with the investigation? I'm happy to help. No problem. Shara, be careful during the investigation. I'll keep her safe. Okay, I'll contact you if any problem happens. See you later. And where is Penny's Comfort Food? Oh, is this it? No, that is not it. So, why are there so many people standing in front of Penny's Comfort Food? Are they waiting for a table? It's probably because everyone out for the city anniversary. That's why it's extra busy. I don't think Mr. Green will have time to talk with us for a while. How about we talk to the customers first? Maybe some of the other regulars know something. Good idea. I'll ask around. You know what? Yeah. Is this Penny's Comfort Food? Ooh. Shara, look, the display board. Oh, the display board this restaurant put out has Ancroft's name written on the side. Strange. It's all about discount menus and restaurant information. Why is her name in this corner? It's written in marker. The handwriting is totally different from the chalk writing on the display board. Does that mean that the name was written by someone else? Let me check out the writing closely. Kid, what are you doing? La la la. I want to draw a red flower and a little dog. Hey there, buddy. What's in your hand? Is that pink? Wait, don't mess with it. Oh no, the pen has already ruined the board. Oh, this is what they say. You are such a bully. I'm going to tell mom and dad. Now the writing on the display board is unreadable. Forget it, there is nothing we can do about it now. We'll find out more from Mr. Green when we see him. Oh, okay. It's outside too. Man, we've been standing here for 2 hours. We should just go to some other restaurant. Just hang on for a little longer. Their seafood tofu soup is the best. You will regret leaving Stellis if you don't try it. What the heck? Look there. Isn't that table at the entrance available? Why doesn't the restaurant arrange it for customers? Mr. Green said it's reserved for special guests. He can't arrange it for anyone else. Who is it? Some kind of royalty or some relative of the owners? I heard it was a young woman. She often comes here to meet her boyfriend or something. I don't exactly know who she is. A young woman and her boyfriend? Could it be Croft? It's possible. Let's ask Mr. Green later. Baby, Penny's comfort food is super busy today. Why don't we go eat somewhere else? No, I want to eat here. There is a romantic story about this place. What is that? I've never heard anything like that. About 3 years ago, when I was working part-time nearby, I often saw a couple at this restaurant. That man would wait for his girlfriend outside the restaurant every Wednesday and Saturday with a bouquet of gladiolus in his hand. I was so jealous. Every Wednesday and Saturday, this sounds like Croft's routine. What romantic? What happened to them? I heard that the man had gone abroad on business, but his girlfriend still come to the restaurant like she was accustomed to. She would sit alone at the old spot thinking about her boyfriend. She was truly in love. Since then, I made up my mind that when I have a boyfriend, I will bring him here to eat. I just want to be that sincerely in love. Baby, I completely understand. I will eat here with you as often as I can. Could the girlfriend in this story be Croft? I think so. Penny's comfort food. The rush is finally over when you and Luke walk into the restaurant and see Vernon Green lounging on a couch from a distance. It seems like there are still some needle marker on Mr. Green's hand. Is he still not feeling well? Mr. Green's heart isn't that healthy, so he might need regular conservative treatment. Mr. Green seems to be in a much better state than before, but he still looks a little tired. Maybe it's because of his age, but I guess it's expected for him to be overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle of the restaurant if he is by himself. Where's Winnie? I thought she's coming in to help out the restaurant. I haven't seen her today. But generally speaking, Mr. Green is doing a lot better than before. Just as you are thinking about what to say, Vernon Green takes the initiative to come over to you. Hey, it's you too. Long time no see. Yes, it's been a long time. How are you doing, Mr. Green? Same old, but compared to when I was caught up in that lawsuit, I'm much better. Oh, are you two here to eat? What would you like? It's on the house. Thanks, that's very generous of you. But we are just here to ask you something. Oh, what is it? Can I help you with anything? Mr. Green, are you familiar with Anne Croft? Miss Croft is a regular customer of our restaurant. She used to always come here with her boyfriend. Every time they came here, they'd be holding hands, and they had a good relationship. But unfortunately, around 3 years ago, her boyfriend suddenly stopped coming one day. It was just her alone sitting at their old table in a daze. Is it that table outside? Yes, Miss Croft paid some money to reserve that table, so even if the restaurant was busy, I wouldn't let other customers sit there. Mr. Green, do you know where her boyfriend went? I'm not too sure. I've asked her before, but she didn't give an answer. Oh, that's right. You guys can ask Winnie. She's closer to Mr. Croft, Miss Croft. They used to sit together and talk. About the sign outside the restaurant, why is Anne Croft's name on it? Her name? Oh, that. A long time ago, Miss Croft's boyfriend playfully wrote her name on it to cheer her up. Her boyfriend accidentally used a permanent marker, so no matter how hard I try to scrub it off, there's still some traces. Afterwards, whenever Miss Croft came by herself, she blankly stared at her name on that board. After seeing her like that, I thought it'd be insensitive to rub out the name, so I left it there. It sounds like Anne Croft and her boyfriend really did have a good relationship, but why did her boyfriend leave her like that? That's right, today I haven't seen Winnie yet. Is she busy? That girl, I originally planned for her to manage Penny's comfort food. Who knows what she's thinking? But she stubbornly wanted to become a teacher for extracurricular classes. No matter how much I tried to convince her, she refused to come back. If my memory serves me right, she should be in Celebration Plaza with some kids she brought for the activity there right now. Are you going to find her? If you're going, try to persuade her to come back. Oh. Don't worry, Mr. Green. I'll go look for her in Celebration Plaza right now, and I'll be sure to pass on your message to her. Great, thank you so much. Huh? Where is Winnie Cooper? Did she leave? Look, there are a bunch of kids playing over there. They're all dressed the same, so they must be from the same class. Since the kids are there, the teacher organizing the activity must also be around somewhere. Right, let's go over and ask. I heard Miss Cooper comes from a very rich family. They own a restaurant. You mean that restaurant everyone's always talking about? Penny's comfort food, right? I've been there. It is pretty good. So why didn't she stay with the family business? Why would she want to become a teacher outside of the state? Maybe she has some conflict with the family. Miss Cooper is quite young. She is probably still in her rebellious stage. But it's nothing like that at all. I guess we didn't tell her colleagues what was going on, so there has been some kind of misunderstanding. I should tell her about this. Sometimes a clear explanation is necessary. Kate, you just crashed into me. Do you know what you're doing? Where are your parents? They are going to owe me a lot of money. Huh? I didn't hurt you. I was just looking at the facts. That was exactly when you crashed into me. Oh, my wrist is killing me. Drop the egg. I can prove he did not come anywhere near you this whole time. Who are you? Mind your business. The heck? Forget it. I'm obviously not going to get justice. I'm out of here. Kid, are you okay? I'm okay. Thank you. You are so nice, just like Miss Cooper. You know, we are Miss Cooper's student. Do you know where she is? I have something to ask her. Miss Cooper is getting a pudding for another kid. Wait here and you will see her when she comes back. Have you heard about the theft of the sky gladiolus? Of course, we had a plan to take the children to see the flowers on the day of the ceremony. I don't know if we will be able to see them now. It's such a shame. Why isn't Miss Cooper back yet? It's been a while. She won't be back anytime soon. After all, the kid she has with her is a bit... Excuse me, is the teacher you mentioned named Winnie Cooper? Yes, one of the students in her class was asking for strawberry pudding, so she took her to get some. Are you looking for her? They should be back soon. Okay, thanks. What to do? There are so many kids clamoring to see the sky gladiolus. What should I tell them? Hey, Miss Sharara, you're back. How was it? Any news? Nothing yet, but don't worry, we will figure it out as soon as possible. Okay, hopefully the sky gladiolus will be found soon. Celebration Plaza. After wandering around the square for about 10 minutes, you finally see a familiar figure walking towards you and look. Miss Sharara and Detective Pierce, what brings you here? There is something we need to confirm with you. Huh? Joey, what are you doing here? You don't notice the little girl behind her until Winnie Cooper gets closer. Holding a toy dinosaur in her arms, Joey looks with you with a smile. It's clearly her favorite toy that she has with her. Ah, she's a student of mine. Miss Sharara, you know her? What a coincidence. By the way, I have a few questions to ask you. Is this a good time? Sure, go ahead. What is your impression of Anne Croft? I heard from Mr. Green that you spoke to her several times and you're quite close to her. Miss Croft used to be a regular customer of Penny's Comfort Food. She would always come with her boyfriend to eat. She was knowledgeable and gentle. Whenever we talked, I felt that I could learn a lot of things from her. But afterwards, when her boyfriend wasn't around anymore, it was as if she became a different person. You said that her boyfriend wasn't around anymore. What do you mean by that? It was about 3 years ago. One day, she suddenly came by herself, but then I wondered why her boyfriend didn't come along. She said that her boyfriend would never be by her side again, ever again. I guess they probably broke up. That scumbag must have dumped Miss Croft. From what Mr. Green said, it seems like Anne Croft always at the same table. Apart from this, did she have other particular quirks? She definitely does. She always orders seafood tofu every time. She has never ordered anything else but that for 3 years straight. Every time, she never ordered anything else. Yeah, that's right. I suspect that she was quite hurt after she broke up with her boyfriend. For 3 years straight, she sat by herself at the same table and ate the same food. No matter how you look at it, that's not normal at all. When Anne Croft came to your restaurant to eat alone, did she or do anything unusual? Every time she came, she would sit at that table and eat with a blank expression on her face. I don't think there's anything else. After her boyfriend left, she became introverted and was nothing like how she was before. It seems like something must have happened 3 years ago. Perhaps this current case has something to do with her boyfriend. How are you getting along with Joey? Is everything alright? She has some issues in her family, so Yeah, Joey's experience. Well, I've heard some of it from her guardian, Mr. Grant. However, those are all in the past. Joey's mental state is gradually getting better now. Even though she doesn't talk much and doesn't like to play with other kids, she's still an adorable kid. As her teacher, I'll do my best to look after her. I won't let Mr. Grant down. Also, I feel that it isn't hard to communicate with Joey either. If there's a strawberry pudding, he'll be an angel for me, right? Yeah! Oh my god, wait. Can I? Oh no! I miss Joey, she's cute. Joey's smiling, looks like she really likes Winnie. I guess this might be fated. Before we came here, we went to Penny's Comfort Food. Mr. Green wanted us to tell you. He told you to convince me to quit teaching and to go back and take over Penny's Comfort Food, right? Actually, he has told me the same countless times now, but being a teacher is my dream. I really don't want to quit. To tell you the truth, in addition to this teaching internship I'm doing right now, I've also signed up for my university summer teaching activities. After graduating my university, I plan to return to my hometown and try my hardest to become a good teacher. Of course, I respect your plan, but Mr. Green, don't worry, he's been good to me. He is just worried about the difficulties I'll face teaching in a rural village. As long as I persevere, he'll definitely understand my choice. Okay, I understand. We'll go back to Penny's Comfort Food shortly and relay your thought to Mr. Green. It's fine. You guys should focus on your things. When this extracurricular class ends, I'll go and talk to him myself. That's words too. Good luck, Winnie. I'm sure you will get through him. Yeah, he's just like he's just like a father, like a worried and anxious father. Thank you. That's just about everything we wanted to confirm. You're welcome. Are you investigating Miss Croft because of the Sky Gladiator stuff? There are a lot of people on the internet saying that Miss Croft ran away because she was the thief that stole the Sky Gladiator. Don't take those posts seriously. It's still under investigation. Trust me, the truth will be revealed soon. I have faith in both of you. It's nice seeing you guys. I've got to go. Shurara, we've gotten most of the things we need now. How about we go back to the station and to sort out the information we've collected? Okay, I wonder if Captain Morgan has found any new clues. Let's go and check it out. Is it long? Like, it is like long. It's not just prologue, it is episode 1. Let me see. I think this and this is the same, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's just continue. Yeah. What's on your mind? You have been frowning this whole time. I'm just thinking, why didn't Captain Morgan ever mention that Ancroft had a boyfriend? Theoretically, the police have investigated everyone related to Ancroft, so they must have more information than us. But Captain Morgan seems to know nothing about Ancroft's boyfriend. Is something deliberately withholding information from the police, or maybe no one knew anything about her boyfriend? Remember the botanical garden stuff we came across on the trip? He said Ancroft is quiet and a little antisocial. So I think it's more likely that Ancroft didn't discuss her personal life with her colleagues. She's getting more and more suspicious. Let's not worry about it for now. Let's just go back and tell Captain Morgan about what we found. Yeah, no more thinking about it. Let's go. You're back. Great. Captain Morgan and Mr. Wing were just thinking about calling you too. Is something going on? We've made progress cracking into the website. Captain Morgan was going to call you back in to discuss a follow-up investigation. Great, we're heading back now. Captain Morgan, I heard that progress has been made in the investigation of the black market website. Yes, we've intercepted some account information and transaction records, including Ancroft's personal account. Is there anything about the Sky Gladiolus seals? No, there are signs of duplicates and forgeries in her transaction record, so we need to wait for further analysis. The data is very complicated. It will take 2 to 3 days for the big data lab to process it all. Other than that, there has been not much substantial progress made. How did your investigation go? Have you found anything? The room suddenly quite stunned. Everyone is focused on you. Luke and I found that Ancroft had a boyfriend and they were very close. You list the clues that you found one by one. After hearing your presentation, the whole group looked surprised and a little confused. That's strange. No one has ever mentioned this to us during our prior investigations. Is it possible that she was hurt by her boyfriend so she didn't want to bring it up? That's why none of her colleagues know about it. If she broke up with him in a failing relationship, then why did she go to Penny's Comfort Food every week for 3 years and sit alone at their old spot? Based on what Winnie Cooper said, it sounds like Ancroft was missing her boyfriend rather than trying to escape from her memories. Croft must have had her reasons for withholding information about her boyfriend. This is one of the things we definitely need to investigate. Then I'll focus on investigating her boyfriend for the next few days and see if I can find any valuable information. Shuara, if you need any help, feel free to ask. It's time for me to step up to the plate. Don't worry, I'll find this guy. Let's use Big Data Lab to conduct a full search so we can find him faster. I suggest that the police do thorough interviews with the staff at the Botanical Garden to see if any more information can be found. No problem, I'll arrange for that later. That's it all for today. I'll let you all know when the transaction information is compiled. Thanks, Captain Morgan. I hope we uncover the truth soon. Yeah, okay, finally we end of the prologue and the episode 1. So we will need to wait for... Okay, let me get all of this. Oh my god, there is no claymore. Yeah, we got Luke, Atom, Finn, and Marius. Alright, so and claymore. Alright, so in 59 hours, chapter 3 and chapter 4, is there chapter 5? There is no chapter 5, only chapter 4. Alright, so okay, let's see it. In 59 hours, so 59 hours from now on is... Let me Google first. It's it's Friday. But I am not available on Friday. And about 5 days later, which is today is like 5th, 7th. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Which also not available. So I'll Saturday. Oh my god, it will be like that. Because this weekend from Friday to Monday I will go back to my hometown because I will rather have. I guess on Monday. No, I will be so damn tired. And Tuesday then, which is like we have like phase 2 and phase 3 as usual. Okay, so that is all. So bye. Oh, before that, I have done this and awesome, and I got him. Where are you, Arthur? I got him. Yeah, I haven't done anything, like just got him. So I need to do some things, but it's later. So now